lost traction there. Probably some oil or something on the road.
What's up, everybody? This is my brand new YouTube channel here, and I'm pretty much gonna be going over my, my adventures turboing my Miata. So I've been wanting to turbo this car for a while now. It's probably been at least 3 years when I've been talking about it and saying it, and haven't been doing anything. And I think it really hit me the other day when I was scrolling through Facebook and I was talking about, even when I had my Civic a few years back, where I was going to be boosting that, and it never happened. Where I was like saying, oh yeah, the swap's coming, and it would never happen. So life is going on. I'm getting older, and it's time to start making things happen, because life is short and we all need to work on things, and we need to pursue our hobbies and our interests while we have the chance. And that's why I'm actually getting started on this, because I've been thinking about it so long, and it's time for me to make things happen. A little history on the car. It's a 1993 MX-5 Miata, and it's perfect. It's the one with the pop-ups, as we all know, the NAs. And I've had this car for, like I said, a few years now. It's had a lot of adventures. I've took it some places, and I've had a really great time in it. But it became very apparent that I needed some more power in this, because it is slow, and with a 27 or so year old engine, it's gonna need some love. Here's just some quick videos regarding the car in its current state. It kind of sat here for, I would say, 6 or 7 months now. I got a truck, and I've been using that as my daily and everything, but the truck is also kind of not really fuel efficient. I'm getting 16 to 20 miles per gallon, or with the Miata I could be hitting 25 to 30. Of course, that's driven normally, but 25, I could definitely get better gas mileage with the Miata and have more fun driving to work instead of the truck. And it's sitting here, and I might as well work on it. I love working on it. I have so many things I want to do with this car, and I've just been sitting here not doing it. So it's time, instead of talking, that's the whole point. I said it a few times, but making it happen, that's what we're doing. So, but yeah, as you see, the car's, the paint job, I painted it probably about a year ago. It's not really all that great. It's better than, having faded different spots, but there's a ton of orange peel, a ton of little spots where it hit more paint than others. So it's not really all that great. So I'm probably gonna end up repainting it. The top, I'm gonna have to redo the top, because I put it on, I got some eBay top, and I didn't put it on correctly. It just dumps in there. The top looks all nasty with like black mold or something. I don't know what it is, but dirt. And I could clean it up, but I might just end up getting a new top, because this looks terrible. Yeah, so I get the new top on, probably paint this here, definitely touch up the engine bay. I don't know, I might paint the engine bay. It's not too bad, it just needs to be cleaned up, but most likely paint that. I'm talking everything's touched, door jambs, get that all nice and cleaned up. Regarding the back, I'll probably, I don't know, maybe get some cover pre-cut or custom cut for the back, for the covering up the spare tire, because that's all messed up now. Inside, as you see, the seats aren't actually that bad. I did reupholster them, or at least attempted to reupholster them with new covers about 2-3 years ago, and they don't really look too bad, although I might end up getting some Sparco Sprint seats or something put in here, I don't know. Steering wheel, I'll probably end up getting a Momo steering wheel, and yeah, it's going to be going good. And of course, main thing is boosted. So this engine right now, I don't know the status of it. So I just went and got a brand new battery today to put in the car, so I could start it, so I could do a compression test and all for the cylinders. Mainly because it's been smoking, and also when I drive it, it's probably just more of an oil leak than anything, but I get a really intense smell inside the car, almost like, I don't know, it's like a really bad oil smell that makes you super nauseous. So that's why I'm gonna be doing the compression test just to see, and then we're gonna take out the engine. I got the lift here ready to go, and if I need to do any seals or anything, I really just want to get this engine out so I can take a look at it and see how bad the leak is, because I know it leaks oil, I just don't know where. I just know it needs some work. It needs a refresh. So I'm hoping the compression's good, because if the compression's good, then I could just do the seals, do everything while it's out, paint it, make it look all good, put it back in and boost it. If the compression's not good, then I'm gonna have to get another engine, swap it in, and then once this engine's out, I could work on this and build this for boost, for higher boost. So I could be hitting maybe 400 horsepower on that engine, but that's down the road. That's not really right now. So main goal right now is get this car running as it is, tune it, just get it on the road, and then once it's all running and in good shape and paint and everything's done, then we can get this engine 100% turboed. I mean, most likely, I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to get a new engine. So if so, it is what it is. You know, I'd rather swap it in, save some time, build this one while it's out. If it is working, if it's good, then it just makes it a little bit quicker and I don't have to spend as much money on a new engine. But either way, it's happening. I'm making it happen. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of pushing this off. It's happening. And you know, there's a ton of good resources out there too that I'm going to be following, like Car Passion Channel or Cashed Out Cars or people like that. You know, those are probably going to be my two main resources for boosting this. Of course, the forums, you know, Miata Turbo, all these different things that are a ton of good resources for this, for building and boosting the Miata. So it's not just going to be like, you know, I'm a backyard mechanic. I don't really have any professional training, so I need to have these resources. This is just my experience applying the information from those resources, so everyone could, you know, like if you don't have any training, you're pretty much like me. I mean, I've replaced the transmission in this and done little things and, you know, fix up the car when it breaks, but I'm no certified mechanic. So if I could do it, there's a chance that you could do it. So I mean, very, very high. I mean, if I could do it, you can do it. That's what I'm saying. So but yeah, we're gonna get this and I am really excited for this. So be sure to subscribe, like, and also one last thing, I have me and my my good friend, my buddy, we got a account. It's called Bustin' Nut Garage, and that's going to be, you know, not really just the Miata, but his Mustang as well. We got motorcycles, so that's going to be, you know, this account's primarily focused on the Miata, you know, or secondary vehicles, but you know, we have a joint account that we're going to be putting out a ton of good content on. So that's something that you know, we definitely should look at as well. So or you guys should check out. So like, subscribe. And I know this is very impromptu with, you know, just holding the phone here, but I'm gonna work on getting, like, I have the stand and everything, the camera's charging right now, so it's gonna be a lot better, higher quality videos. So don't worry, not every video is gonna be like this, but I'm really excited. So thank you everyone, peace, and let's get this Miata boosted.